Warning, there is gore in this chapter, so please be careful. But anyways, yeah. In this strange world, the time of humans has passed. There are a few top predators in this world. Dragons. They take a human-like form, which they could have possibly evolved so they, trick humans into thinking they're just normal people. They have a wingspan about the same predension. They're somehow able to breathe fire, and they are incredibly sharp teeth, capable of tearing through flesh with a single bite. They're terrifying creatures. But you, a small human child in a town full of them, has somehow survived for 10 years. Your family was killed in the forest when you were a baby. By all means, you should have died too. But something heard your cry. The son of a family of dragons noticed you and picked you up. It was weird to him because there were barely any humans anymore. He'd never seen a baby before. It was weird to him. You didn't know. It was weird to you too. You didn't know what was going on. All you knew was that he had horns, were fun to grab. When he put you down, you started crying. So he picked you up again, and you stopped. So he decided to bring you home with him. You were kind of adopted by the family of dragons. Even though you were so different, they still loved you like their own child. The other residents of the town, however, didn't think of you so highly. I'm not going to say this now. I think it's like, okay, come on, Yekrida. You realize what you have, don't you? That's a human. We could farm her. And we can have human meat again. No, I would never do that to my own child. This again? That isn't your child, Eureka. You only have one kid, and that kid is Eijiro. This is just a worthless human. No, that's my final answer. Human or not, Yin is my daughter. Your parents had high status in the town. Were able to make sure nothing too bad happened to you, luckily. Hey, if we're having a dinner party, then that usually means having a good dinner. And if that's the case, why don't we just, that human you have? If you're going to imply we should eat my daughter, then you can leave my house. Geez, you're no fun, she arose. Aren't you the descendant of the powerful Jinsen Kirishima? The dragon responsible for killing an entire country of humans? And here's his great-great-grandson, Ishiro Kirishima, taking care of a human. That's it. Leave now. Now. Fine. Then you had your older brother, Eijiro. He taught you how to hunt and protects you from the other kids in the town. He also likes taking you flying with him. And he was the one who taught you how to use a knife. Whenever you want to leave the house, he has to come with you, so you don't end up getting killed by other dragons. One day, though, you decided to leave the house without him. You thought you would make it on your own at this point. Everyone knows that you're the daughter of the Kirishima family, and if you get hurt, whoever did it will probably be excluded from the town, and you brought a knife with you, too. You were wrong. You ended up getting lost. You were cornered by a gang of 3 dragons in an alleyway. One of them picked you up so you were eye level with them. Let me go, you protested, pulling out your knife. Aw, does she think that'll do anything? Another one grabbed it away from you. What should we do with her? The third one asked. Maybe we should tear her arm off, the one holding you suggested. Or maybe we could eat her while she's still alive, the one who stole your knife added, licking the side of your face. What if we rip her organs out? The third one asked, dragging his sharp claw against your chest. Or we could slowly burn her to death, or tear her head off. Maybe see how humans' reproduction system works. Bring her home and boil her alive. Pull out her intestines. Oh god, this is gruesome. Sorry. Smash her head against a wall until she dies. Poke small holes over her body and watch her slowly bleed out to death. Starve or hydrate her. Drown her. Drop her in a volcano. Fill her insides with scalding liquid metal. Someone approached behind the group, crossing his arms. Hey, mind telling me what the fuck you're doing? He aggressively asked. At just the right time, your older brother had saved you. Oh, Kirishima, it's been a while, hasn't it? One of them nervously started talking after turning around. The one holding you dropped you, and you turned around as well. What are we doing? Oh, we weren't doing anything. You must have been hearing things or seeing things. If you weren't doing anything, why were you holding Yin and talking about killing her in torturous ways? Kirishima asked them. What? Why would you ever think we'd do that? The one who licked you asked, hiding your knife behind his back. I mean, you know us, right? We've never done that to someone, much less your sister, Kirishima. So you're not gonna tell me the truth? Kirishima continued asking. That's fine. He leaned against the wall. I'll just wait here until you do. Oh, you don't have to do that. You can leave and go about your day. Why do you want me to leave so badly? Is there something you're lying to me about? He asked. Listen, cut the bullshit. I know you were gonna kill Yin, and the only reason you didn't 'cause I showed up. Kirishima grabbed one of them by the head. What? Hey, what are you doing, With that much force as he could, Adria slammed with her head into the wall. You heard the sound of bones cracking and something disgustingly splash. Blood stained the wall, and when Adria let go of their head, the body fell to the ground. You saw that their face was bleeding, and parts of the skull was sticking out. You too. He turned to the other two. Let that serve as a warning. Mess with my sister again, and you'll befall the same fate, okay? The two other dragons ran off in fear. Adria looked down at you, a sad look on his face. Are you okay, Yin? You shouldn't have left by yourself like that. You could have gotten hurt, he worriedly said, picking you up and slinging you over his shoulder. You looked at the body on the ground. Will they be okay? You instantly asked. Well, the thing is, Yin, after the injury like that, probably not, he tried to explain. But it's okay. They had to die. They deserved it. Just don't tell Mom and Dad, okay? Okay. Hey, how about we head home and get you some favorite food? That always makes you feel better. Oh, yes, please. People in the town know not to mess with Adria. Dragons are strong, and he's definitely the strongest. That's why your family has such a high status. Dragons don't care about politics. The leader of the town is chosen by finding out who is the strongest. So dragons already know that it's better not to get in a fight with the Kirishimas. Soon people will realize that it's better not to mess with you. But not because you're strong, no. Because your protective older brother can, and will kill anyone who hurts you.